Welcome to Whiskey Buds. I'm Kurt,
And I'm Billy.
and we are continuing Billy's 100 whiskey journey. And today, like we hinted at last week, is a very special episode. Yep, episode 50. I think you had it right. All right, so this is whiskey number 50. So this is halfway through our journey until we extend it to like 1,000 or all of, right?
Because when I started this, I had tasted like
2?
4. Maybe.
4.
I don't know. Who's counting? But
Yeah, I'm sure you had Jack Daniel's, Crown Royal, Black Velvet. I know you had Black Velvet.
Yeah, and then
what
a
else?
few random sips maybe here and there that I didn't know.
Didn't even know what it was.
drinking.
Yeah. And the vast majority of people I've seen all drink an iteration among those anyway. So today, we have the birthday special.
Birthday special.
Yeah, you had a birthday not long ago, didn't you?
I don't tell people that. Yeah, because you're 11 days after your birthday.
Yes.
Yeah.
And so while I was out on my journeys, right, I did find a whiskey that I thought you would want to try and have. Like, think about this. So, like, I found like something I thought you would want to try.
Is it the one out of that empty Balmore box?
Yeah, it's a bottle that's gone. So I'm gonna let you open that. That should look familiar.
Hey, isn't this the...
That's what he gave me my Christmas present in. Guess what's inside?
I don't know. It's a box.
Yeah.
It's in a box, which means it's fancy. What?
I'm gonna let you pour it.
It's even older.
Yeah.
3 years.
3 years older.
3 years better. Oh, look at that color.
This will be now your oldest whiskey you've tasted.
Wait, how do you say it right?
Bowmore.
Bowmore?
Yeah, think like bow as in bow and arrow.
Oh,
Bowmore.
right. Not a bowel.
Yeah.
Bowmore.
Yep.
Bowmore.
Yeah.
No.
Nope.
Bowmore. Discover Classic Bowmore. Peat smoked perfect. Let me start that again. Okay, I read good. Discover Classic Bowmore. Not Balmore. Peat smoke perfectly. I give up.
Sounds good.
Okay. Peat smoke perfectly tempered. Oh, I see. Okay, they got it on one line, so like it doesn't sound like they're saying it right.
Okay.
Peat smoke perfectly tempered with creamy caramel, chocolate, and soft ripe fruit, leading to a long and wonderfully balanced finish. Yep, I'll take it.
Yeah. You gonna let us try it?
Okay.
So I got that one because based on all my research, anyone who likes the 15-year-old, which we tried, right, said the 18 was even better. Like it ranked without being different than, right? Because Bowmore makes a few other ones that don't stay within the same realm of the 15. So the general consensus is the 18 is just a step above the 15.
Okay, so I got to break this to get it open
Yeah.
because it's so pretty.
Right?
Look at that foil.
Isn't it?
And the design.
Oh, yeah.
Number 1 vault.
See, look.
I know it's got an imprint up here.
Yeah, they got that little thing right there for you. See on this side right here? You're never going to do that. Right here. Look.
I don't have fingernails.
Hey, look. See this thing? It has this little cutout right here. This little arrow. See that thing?
Yeah.
All you got to do is get your fingernail in there.
Oh, yeah, that was easy. Oh. Spin. Ooh.
Look at that.
Now you're supposed to smell the cork? Is that tradition?
In wine, maybe, I think. I'm excited for this. So this is
yours made a better glugging sound than mine.
Yeah.
I like that glug from the first pour.
Glug, 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 glug. All right. You excited for this one?
Smells good.
Yep, it really does. I wished I knew. I didn't do any research on that last one. We knew that it aged for 12 years in ex-bourbon casks, and then 3 years in Oloroso sherry casks.
Ooh.
Is that good?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's good stuff.
I figured you'd like it.
All right, so first touch, I got the bubbles.
Oh, did you? Okay.
So these are like medium fizz, medium bubbles.
All right.
And then it's got that sharp little bit of a bite. And then I could taste the sweetness a little bit, and then the smoke just came rolling on. And it was good.
Yeah, that's about right.
So it says creamy caramel, chocolate, and soft ripe fruit, leading to a long, wonderfully balanced finish. Okay.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's a nice balanced finish, although the smoke comes heavy in that, right? Like the smoke of the peat comes up in the finish more.
Uh-huh.
Where I'm getting that fruit, the fruit sweetness just after you're like just midway through this sip.
Yeah, that's what I got. I got the fizz and the bite, and then the sweetness, and then the smokiness.
Yeah.
It's like an event.
Yeah, as it comes through, you
like
got the
play.
sweetness, and then here it comes with that smoke or that peat, something that yeah.
So chocolate, I'm not getting that.
Not getting any chocolate out of it. Well, you know what? You'll be able to take this and sip on it, just like you did your
40 Creek.
Yeah, 40 Creek. Yeah. To pick out all those different little flavors.
It had apricot, black walnut,
Yeah. Oh, wow.
vanilla.
We were at the store in, where was it? I think it was actually a Walmart in like Casper or something. But we found black walnut on the shelf.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. We didn't buy any, but we thought about it. We're like, oh, that's that black walnut we saw.
Were they black?
They were dark, yeah.
Huh.
Like, they were way expensive. They were like 3 times more expensive than regular walnuts.
Well, thank you.
You're welcome, sir. I couldn't just get you the regular 15-year-old that you'd already had, even though I would actually try. Wanted to step it up a little bit and get you something nicer.
There's still no chocolate. Maybe they forgot to put chocolate in this one.
Maybe it'll show up about here.
You're not supposed to shake a whiskey, are you?
Not with these, no.
Okay.
Like, it's not necessary.
I don't think
or
we've
not
ever
needed.
covered that.
No, if like there are some whiskeys. Actually, that one, if you remember, Feisty Spirits, that one that looked cloudy.
Yes.
That one you did
The
want
blue
to shake,
bottle,
right? Yeah.
Yeah.
That one you did because it would have like sediment because it was non-chill filtered and things like that. So that does help. And then any of your flavored whiskeys, which aren't real whiskeys, but they're flavored whiskey. So, you know, and those things there can sometimes separate depending on what they are.
So is this the oldest it gets?
No. That's
No?
the oldest it gets that I could afford for you. I think they got like a 20-something-year-old one that's like just, yeah.
Well, we can always shoot for next year.
Yeah, we if we start saving together now, we might be able to afford to,
Wait, how much is that?
I don't know, several hundred.
What?
Oh, yeah.
Well, we probably don't need that.
I think we'd be probably looking in the 400 to 600 range for the next one up.
Wow. Not that good.
Yeah. But it is fun, huh?
Yeah, pretty good.
Do you think this one tastes better than 15?
You know, I don't know. And resume.
All right, welcome back. Okay. As you can see, this magically appeared. let's do a nice comparison. Are you going to be able... Okay, Idlewild. Remember that? That's your 15-year-old. That's why I made sure I grabbed a glass that looked different. We did that last time, and I lost track.
All right, let me see this bottle. So this says something else.
All right.
Discover delicious dark chocolate, sun-dried fruits, a wisp of Islay peat smoke.
Isla, peat smoke, yep.
And cedarwood and Traycliffe toffee.
Toffee of some sort.
So this is a whole different list of it.
Yeah, like they don't
flavors.
even taste similar.
Okay.
Wow, holy crap. Yeah,
so it's not
just completely different.
Not just 3 years, it's different.
Yeah, because I don't know how long this one is aged in, like the sherry casks, if it's, aged in 6 years in there instead of 3 years like this one. And that changes it.
This one looks a tad bit darker.
Doesn't it?
Yeah.
All right. Well, I'm saying the same thing too, and yeah.
Wow. That's different. It's like really different.
The sherry's coming through on this one more. Yeah. Yeah, dude, like, not even close.
No. Huh.
Unless we did a blind tasting.
I think the smoke is about
the same.
Is the most common thing between the two.
Yeah.
But this one has no fizzy. There's no fizz.
Okay. Yeah.
No whiskey fizz.
This one's very more like a lot more fruit dominant, isn't it? In the flavor.
I don't think it's sweeter.
No, but more fruit dominant. Like,
yeah.
I don't know. I get fruit right on the front. Like we described this one as like first you get your bubbles, and then you get your fruit, and then comes that welling of the smoke. This one seems more like the fruit is right there and is there with a blend of that smoke.
I would agree. This is like blended.
Yeah.
Like you get everything at once.
Yep.
Where this is more
like one after
separate
the other.
acts.
Yeah. And it's kind of fun. Yeah.
This has a stronger flavor in it. I know it says dark chocolate. It doesn't remind me of dark chocolate, but I'm pretty sure that's what they're talking about there.
I think there's a little bitterness in there that reminds me of that dark chocolate.
They're both pretty good.
Yeah. Yeah, it's yeah. I'm surprised at how different they are.
Yeah. Yep.
Like they're yeah, and then we say that, and if we were to try to blind taste them, I don't know.
That's kind of funny too, because when I first tasted this, I was like, I don't remember it being so fizzy right off the bat.
Oh yeah.
I swear that's a thing. But I was like, no, I'm just not remembering it right. But this totally this has like none of that. It's just way smoother in its fizzy level.
So now that I bought you this, you can go buy yourself one of those, huh? Mm-hmm. Or would you have preferred the 15 over the 18? Because that's what everybody's wondering right now. Which one do you prefer more?
I like the finish on this one better. I like some of the... I like that dark chocolate. I wouldn't call it chocolate. It's just like dark. I like the dark flavors in that one better.
It's more like the dark fruits, like a.
Or how it combines with the fruits. The dark,
How the smoke and the fruits flavors combine together on that one versus this one.
Yeah, so this is better in that regard. I don't like the fizz in this one as much. I prefer the flatter.
I drink both easily.
Yeah.
I think, again, it depends on mood, right? This one, if you're looking for an easier sipper, like just something to sit down and enjoy a little bit more. This one, if you're looking more for like a journey. right?
Yeah,
you're looking as more eventful as far as...
This one feels a little bit more upbeat and spirited than this one.
All right, yeah. Like you had described with your 40 Creek, sitting down and actually trying to pick out the notes. I could see you doing with this one, where this one you're just like, all right, the notes are there. And I mean, I'm sure you could still pick them out, but
yeah,
this one is easier to determine that, like, you can feel yourself going through the different flavors. These ones, like we've said, are just blended together. Like, they kind of come at you where they're all there, but they're all at once. This one, strange how that does that, huh?
Yeah, so if you're like sitting at home and just trying to relax and enjoy a sipping, I think this one would be better.
Yep.
And I think if you were just having a good time and hanging out with some friends, this one would probably be better.
Like, oh, hey, try this?
Yeah, just like this feels more like upbeat and more energetic than this one.
All right. Yeah. Okay. Sweet.
That was a fun test, and
yeah. Did this episode live up to your expectations of what you were expecting coming into it? After I hyped it up last week.
I had no idea what we were going to pull out of the bag.
Something's coming out of this.
It's like, I don't know if it's going to be like a really expensive one or a really cheap one, or like, hey, look what I made.
Surprises, that's the best.
But yeah, I was like, oh wow, an 18, that'd be fun to try. And I'm glad we brought out the other one, because
I would have never. Yeah, I mean, I read in my stuff that this one was just like a better, but they're different.
Yeah, they're similar but so different.
Yeah,
I like them both.
Yep. Buy them both and enjoy them both. Mm-hmm. Cheers, everybody. I'm gonna enjoy both of these.